Sweet, so we got a hack squat here. First things first, we need to figure out what our foot position is going to be. This particular Matrix machine actually has lines across the foot platform, which I find is really helpful to just make sure that we get a nice even foot stance. Obviously, like, you don't want one foot all the way up and one down. So just try and make sure that you're lining your feet up as you would in any other form of squat. What I like to do on the hack squat is actually use it to a bit of an advantage because it's fixed and I actually don't have my shoulders all the way back here, but I slightly curl them forwards. We want that slight punch forwards, pulling that rib cage down towards the pelvis. And the hack squat can actually be really helpful at helping you keep that brace. If you use it to your advantage and just slightly brace before you do that, and I'm gonna sit forwards and it's gonna hold me in that brace, yeah? Coming up, handles in. The whole point of this squat is to get as deep as we can into a squat. You should expect to hack squat lower and deeper than you can on a barbell squat, yeah? So I don't wanna see people come down to like here. Yeah, if that's where your starting squat is, that's fine. But make sure that before you're chucking any weight on here, your intention is to progress to getting as deep as you can. Pretty much everyone should be able to come right to the bottom, yeah? Now, obviously, as we're going through reps, we don't want to be bottoming out at the bottom, but I want you guys to come down, control the weight, get as close to it as we can, and then come back up. Make sure to always be focusing on that midfoot pressure. A lot of people when they're hack squatting, as they come down, their heels lift right up. So find that midfoot pressure, push between the toes and the heels as we come down. Make sure those heels stay down on the platform as we drive. If you're really struggling to get that midfoot pressure, think less about coming up and more about pushing that platform away from you, yeah? And putting much more of your intention in what your feet are doing. One thing we really drill home with clients is lower the weight. Don't let the weight lower you. So control this weight on the way down, yeah? I don't want to see people dropping down and then coming back up. That's turds, and you're probably gonna screw up your bottom positioning when you're trying to drive up. Lower the weight down, control it, drive up from there. Don't touch the bottom like I did just then. Control, drive up from there.